Hi all, welcome to my channel Analytics Expert. I'm a trainer of data analytics, data science, BI development and MIS reporting. If you are looking good quality training, then you can come to me. I will give you very good quality and I will assist you in your job. Okay. So in this video, I would like to let you know how we can do selections of each cell with the help of different loop. Here I will select A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 up to A10. But I will utilize different loop to do same task. Okay. So let's see the practical approach. I'm moving on Visual Basic, and here I'm going to start the for loop to do same task. First, I will start the writing code with the help of for loop. After that, I will do same task with the help of do while. Then I will do same task with the help of do until. Then I will do same task with the help of for each. So let's see how we can do it. First, I will write down the command sub macro name. Macro name I'm writing here select cell with for. Enter. Now I have to activate the seat. My seat name is seat 12. So I'm going to activate seat 12. So I will write here seats seat 12 bracket close dot select. Now here I will declare one variable which will be used with for loop. So here I'm declaring team. My value will be up to 10. So I will take here data type as a byte. So here I'm taking variable name counter as byte. Okay. The limitation of byte is 255. Okay. So we can store up to 255 in counter. So now I'm writing here for counter equal to 1, 2, 10. I have to execute this loop up to 10 number row. So counter will be used in row. So here I'm taking next. Next is used to close your for loop. So here I have started the for loop. Then I will write here next or next counter I can write. Okay. Now I have to write here for cell selection. So how we can create cell reference of a column? I need to write here range inverted comma a concatenate counter bracket close dot select. Okay. Now we can see here my first counter value will be 1 because here first value is starting from 1. So my first counter value is 1. So my cell reference will be A1. So A1 will be selected after executing this line. You can see here A1 is selected in our Excel. Now counter value will be increased after executing this line, next counter. So now you can see here counter value will be true. 2, sorry. So my cell reference is A2 now. Now A2 will be selected. You can see here I'm selecting one by one cell up to 10th number. So here I have utilized the for loop to select the cell one by one. Now I will write another loop to do same task. Okay. So here I'm writing the macro name sub select cell with do while. Enter. Now I'm activating the seat. My seat name is seat 12. So I'm taking here reference of seat 12. Bracket close dot select, or you can write here dot activate also. Now I need to declare one variable which will be used with do while loop. So here I'm writing dim counter as integer. You can take here byte also. So I'm taking here byte because my number is small. I need to execute my loop up to 10th number row. So 1 to 10 will be stored in counter. So in do while loop, I need to initiate my counter value. I have to initiate my counter value is 1. So actually I have to select first row as a A1. So 1 will be initiated in this variable, means first value will be 1 in counter. Now here I need to write do while loop. For do while loop, you need to write a do while counter less than equal to 10. Less than equal to 10 means my loop will execute up to 10th number. Okay. Now I will use this counter into our cell reference, which will create a row reference. Okay. Counter will create a row reference. So here I will do, first I will close the loop. I'm writing here loop. Closing of do while is loop. Okay. So here I will write, in this loop, I have written the range a1 dot counter. Same value I will write here, copied and pasted. Okay. Now, one more line you will have to write. Actually, counter value will not increase automatically in this loop, do while loop. So what you have to do, how we can increase counter value, you will have to write here one more line, counter equal to counter plus 1. This is a code to increase counter value. Okay. Now I'm executing this line. You can see here you will get same output, whatever output I've got through the for loop. Now counter value is 1. You can see here counter value is 1. Counter value is 1. So it will check my counter value is less than equal to 10 or not. If less than equal to 10, then it will execute my these two lines. Otherwise, if counter value will be more than 10, it will not execute this loop. Okay. So now counter value is 1. It means this 10 is greater than this one. So it means this condition is true. Okay. So what you have to do now, it will execute this line. My cell reference is now A1. So A1 will be selected. You can see here A1 is selected. Now counter value will increase. Now counter value is 1. 1 plus 1. Counter value will be 2. You can see here. Now next cell reference is A2. Counter value is 2 means A2. Now you can see here. Running this loop. Now it will execute up to 10th number. Done. Now counter value is 11 now. So it now condition is false. It will move out from the loop. You can see. Done. Now I will do same thing with the help of do until loop. So how we can do it? I need to write here sub select cell with do until. Now I'm writing here same types of code I will write, same types of code, but here I will change something. Okay. This loop is executing up to true value. Okay. But this loop will execute up to false value. So how we can say? You can see here I'm writing the code. First I'm activating the seat 12 dot select. Now I will declare one variable in counter as and byte. I'm taking byte. Counter value will be started from 1 and do until. Here I will write counter equal to 10. Counter equal to 10 means your loop will execute up to 9. Whenever your counter value will be 10, it will be true. Okay. In true case, it will move out from the loop. It will not execute next line. Okay. So closing of the do until loop is same loop. Okay. Now here I will write down the logic. Here I will write range. Same way I will create a cell reference a concatenate counter dot select. Okay. Now you can see here. Now you have to increase the counter value. So how we can increase? Same code I will write here. I will copy this and I will paste here. Now you can see here same lines I have written, but this line is little change. Here I have written counter equal to 10, but here I have written less than equal to 10. Okay, so how it's both the loops working? Okay, so let's see. I'm writing 10 value 10 time, and counter value will be 1 to 10. So here I'm writing counter value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now here I'm taking this value. This value is 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Last 10. Okay, now I will write same condition. Same condition means less than equal to 10. So what I will do here? Here I will write equal to this value less than equal to this value. Then enter. You can see here my condition is true now. It will execute our loop. Now in true case, my loop will execute up to 10th number. Whenever my value counter value will be 11 and here is 10, that this value will be false. At that time your loop will execute from, it will move out from the loop. Okay, whenever counter value will be 11, then it will move out from the loop. But in this case, in do until case, my loop will execute up to false. Here loop is executing up to true. Whenever my condition will be false, at that time loop will move out from the loop. But do until loop will execute up to false. Whenever my condition will be true, it will move out from the loop. Okay, so let's see. Here I'm taking 1 to 10, 1 to 10, and here I'm taking 10th. Okay, I'm taking control D. Okay, now what condition I have applied in to until counter equal to 10? It means this value equal to this value. Now it will false. You can see here because this is not equivalent to this value. That's why it's false. It will execute my loop up to 9. Okay, but in 10th it will true. Whenever my 10th equal to 10th, counter value will be 10 and this value will be 10, at that time my loop will move out from the loop. Okay, so this is the logic of do until, and this is a logic of do while. Okay, so try to understand do while. Here logic of do while I'm writing here what ref, sorry, merge and center do while logic, and here I'm taking do until logic. Okay, so do until is executing your code up to false, but do while loop is executing your code up to true. Okay, so this is the logic difference between the do while and do until. Somewhere someone can ask you what is the difference between do while and do until. At that time you can say do while will execute my code up to true. Whenever my code will be false, my logic will be false, at that time my loop will move out. But in do until loop, my code will execute up to false. Whenever my condition will be true, it will move out from the loop. Okay, so this is the difference. Now I will do same thing. Same thing I will do. Same thing means same selections I will do with the help of for each loop. So for each loop will execute up to 10th number row. So first I'll let you know about the definition part of the for each loop. For each loop will work with object variable. Okay, object. So here I will write sub select cell with for each. Okay, so seats I'm activating seat 12. Okay, dot select. Now for each loop is little easy. So here I will write one object variable. Object variable means here in data type, here I have taken byte, but here I will take object name range. So here I'm taking name of the variable RNG. You can write anything here as per your convenience. But here I'm taking range RNG as, and data type will be range, because I have to select the range or cell one by one in this range. Okay. So I need to write here for each. This is a part of the syntax. For each is mandatory to write. And here I will write RNG. RNG means this variable name. And in which range you want to move your cell. In range A1 to A1 to A10, I want to move my cell. Okay. Now I need to close the loop. So I will write here next. Closing of for each is next. Okay. Just like for loop. Okay. So here I will write variable name RNG. Okay. Now what I have to do, my cell, this cell reference will move into RNG, because here I have taken RNG data type. So this range will move into RNG one by one, and then I will select the cell. So I need to write here RNG dot select. RNG dot select means first cell reference will be A1. So A1 will be selected. Second time it will move on A2. A2 reference will move into RNG. Then RNG dot select means A2 will be selected. You can see here practical approach. I'm executing this loop. You can easily understand. You can see here my first cell reference is A1 in RNG. So A1 you are not able to see. So whenever I will execute this line, automatically A1 will be selected. You can see here A1 is selected. Now next RNG means here A2 is moved into RNG. So A2 will be selected. You can see here. A3, A4, A5, A6, one by one cell will be selected. Okay. If I want to execute my loop from second number row, so I will write here A2. So now my cell reference will, first cell reference will be A2 here. Okay. You can see here A2 will be selected first time. You can see here my cell reference is started from A2. Now you can see here up to 10. Done. So this is all about the loops in same task. Means select cell I have done through the all four loops. All these four loops is for same task. Okay. Thank you so much for this video. Be continue with my channel. You will get excellent knowledge of lot of tools like VBA, SQL, Power BI, Tableau, R, Python, and Excel reporting and dashboarding. You will get excellent knowledge of these tools. If you want to get training from my side, you will get excellent practical knowledge. You can come to me. I will give you job assistant also. Thank you so much.